Hi, and welcome to Module 3 on Values and Convictions. And again, the first question is, why on earth do you need a values and conviction statement for your business? Well, if growing your business entails employing more staff, then having a moral rulebook is critical. You want your staff to be equipped to make the right decisions, as these decisions will impact the business and you. In addition, you want them to be certain that the way they are acting is actually correct. If it is just you in the business, then the same applies. Having very clear values and the commitment to uphold them, that is the moral compass of the business and will facilitate a more productive and aligned environment within your business. So what exactly is a values and conviction statement? Well, I find it best to compare this to raising a child. Hopefully you've raised a child, because this will resonate with you. Would you like your child to have similar or better values than what you have? How much effort are you willing to put in to ensure that the values you instill in them at a young age stay forever? Your business is your child. And when these values get tested, and for sure they will, how committed are you and the team to upholding them? Values dictate the personality of your child, as do they do the same for your business. How strong or true you are to your values indicates how committed you are to them. An effective way to build commitment to your values is to be very clearly defining them and publicizing them and developing the habits of living them through the ups and downs of business life. Typically, a values and conviction statement is written by a number of bullet points rather than as a paragraph. Each point is a standalone entity and needs to be identified and practiced to perfection. If you're looking for fulfillment in your business, make sure you are operating according to the values that are set. So, how do you go about setting them? It's a very simple process actually. Start off with the right mindset. Like many of these exercises, it's worth acknowledging both your conscious and your unconscious mind and working out which one is talking to you. Ideally, we want to tap into our unconscious, automatic thinking brain, for this is often where the truth lies. Identifying your values and convictions is not about creating a wish list. It's a discovery process. The easiest way to get them out of your head is to gather the team together and start a sticky note exercise. Get everyone to write down as many notes as possible the answer to the question, what is unique about working here and what is important to us? Sometimes it helps to also think of what the business is not. After you've gone through this exercise, pull together notes that are similar and from this exercise start to identify what is true to the business. Sounds too simple? My apologies to those who like complexity. This really is a simple exercise. Here are some very good examples, and I'll read them through and then name who the company is. Number 1, humbleness and willpower. Number 2, leadership by example. Number 3, daring to be different. Number 4, togetherness and enthusiasm. 5, cost consciousness. 6, constant desire for renewal. 7, accept and delegate responsibility. Those all belong to IKEA. Next one, be your own customer. That's a good one. Empower individuals. Design is not a luxury. Good work takes time. Optimize towards ideals. Simplify. That's a good one as well. That belongs to Squarespace. They build websites. And here's another one. We think customer. We lead the way. We do the right thing. We are determined to deliver. Together we make the difference. Who do you think that is? Virgin Airlines. So once you've developed yours, you want to do the sniff test as we did in the last module. So the questions you need to ask about the final result is, did we develop this through discovery? That's what it needs to really be, through discovery. Is it authentic to the business? Is it empowering to the staff and to you? Does it positively influence decision making? And does it act as a moral compass within your business? Remember, your values and conviction statement really become the identity of who you are. Who being the plural of you, the business, you, the individual, and you, the team, as all the staff. So here are 2 quick tips. Do you as a CEO or owner consistently keep them alive? The answer needs to be yes. You need to be going out there and spreading the message. Number 2, have you written them in the past tense? If so, this is not supposed to be something you aspire to, but rather what you are. And if you may have picked this up, I call it values and convictions, because a conviction is something that you have already committed to. So make sure that when you write it down, it's not something you aspire to, but something that is actually happening. Anyway, now time to go to your workbook and make your values and conviction statement.